Word from the Lord. We've been studying and talking about love. John chapter 13 and 34 and 35, it reads like this and says, "A new commandment I give unto you, that you love one another, as I have loved you, that you also love one another. By this shall all men know that you are my disciples, if you have this kind of love one to the other." We've been dealing with love for many lessons, and this lesson will be lesson number 3, our word number 3 in this love word session. And tonight we're going to talk about the word forgiving, a forgiving love. If you're going to know how to show love and how to learn how to love others, you're going to have a forgiving love. One of the things that's interesting in a forgiving love is you'll never learn to really love until you learn to forgive. When there is no forgiveness, then there can't be really any love. You know, sometimes when you fill up your car with gasoline, that's like having a tank full of love. But if the engine don't take any gasoline out and use it, then it becomes null and void. What I'm trying to say is that if forgiveness is not used, then the love can't continue to motivate it. In other words, God can't continue to put love in you and you're not using any love. In other words, you're not going to put gasoline more in the tank when you've not used any. So it takes that engine to use up some of that fuel, and then you can put more in. God will put more love into you. He'll put all kinds of love into you, but you've got to learn to forgive. Let it go. In other words, separate yourself from that you've been holding on to. In Ephesians chapter 4 and verse number 32, it says, "Be kind and tender-hearted." Love, kind and tender-hearted, forgiving one another. What? If you have some love in there, you'll be kind and you'll be tender-hearted, not hard-hearted, because a hard-hearted person can't get the forgiveness out of them. You need to get this out of you to relieve yourself and let God pour that love. That's a forgiving love. And when you learn how to forgive, then you'll learn how to love.